all times? Yes, it's Rubik's Cube. It was in 1974 Erno Rubik invented the Rubik's Cube. More than a toy, it teaches us never give up. So in this video, I'll be showing you how to solve the Rubik's Cube easily. Are you ready? Let's get started. The first step in learning the Rubik's Cube is learning the move notation. It allows you to understand which side to move and which way to move. Let's start with learning the sides. When you hold the cube in your hand, the side that faces you is called front. Side to the right is called right. Side to the left is called left. Side on the top is called up. And side on the bottom is called down. Front side, right side, left side, up side, and down side. Sides are denoted with letters. Front side F, right side R, left side L, up side U, and down side D. F, R, L, U, and D. Now let's learn the turns. There are two ways to turn the side, clockwise and anti-clockwise. Now let's put the sides and the turns together to make it easy. Now if you hear me say front, then move the side clockwise. Front inverted, then anti-clockwise. Right, right inverted. Left, left inverted. Up, up inverted. And down, down inverted. And now that you have learned the move notation, you're ready to solve the Rubik's Cube. So now let us mix up the cube. Now that the cube is mixed up and you want to tell which color is which side, it's simple. Just look at the center piece. This is the blue side, pink side, green side, orange side, yellow side, and white side. No matter which way you move the cube, the center piece does not move, it remains the same. And you need to know one more thing. The orange side is always opposite to the pink or red side. Yellow side is always opposite to the white side. And the blue side is always opposite to the green side. Now I'll start to solve the Rubik's Cube by solving the orange side first. The first step in solving the orange side is solving the orange cross. So now I need to find the pieces that fits in here. So we've got one here. It's the orange piece and the white piece. Before turning it and putting it right here, we need to match this white piece with the right side. So white piece is now matched with the correct side. That means the white side. And now we need to rotate. We've got one orange piece that completes the orange cross and the white piece is also matched with the white side. It is not only important just to get the orange cross, but the piece with it should be lined up with the same color side. Alright, so here we've got one. It's with the yellow piece, so we need to rotate and match it with the right side. And now, rotate, alright. This is correctly positioned but wrong orientation. So here we need to use the first algorithm. Front inverted, up, left inverted, up inverted. Alright, so we've got two pieces. And now here's another one. It's with the green piece and since it's already matched, we just need to rotate it. Alright, now so one more left. So here we have one. It's with the blue piece, so we need to match it with the right side. Okay, and now turn it. Okay, so again it is rightly placed but wrong orientation. So we need to repeat that algorithm again. Front inverted, up, left inverted, up inverted. So now we've solved the orange cross. The next step in solving the orange side is filling in these corner pieces. So we need to get these orange pieces in the third layer. So here we've got one. This orange piece is with the blue piece and the yellow piece, so we need to match it with the right side. So blue side, yellow side, and orange side. And now we need to do the second algorithm. Right inverted, down inverted, right, down. So we've solved the one corner piece. Sometimes you need to repeat this algorithm maybe 2 to 3 times to get the piece in the correct position. So now here we have one. The orange piece is with the white and the green piece, so we need to rotate and match it with the right side. So green side, white side, and orange side. So now repeat that algorithm again. Right inverted, down inverted, right, down, right inverted, down inverted, right, down, right inverted, down inverted, right, down. Alright, so now we have solved 2 of them and now 2 more left. So here we have one. Orange piece is with the blue and white piece, so it's already matched. Blue side, white side, and orange side. So again repeat the algorithm. Right inverted, down inverted, right, down, 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 right inverted, down inverted, right, down. Alright, so one more piece left. So here we've got one. It's with the yellow piece and the green piece, so it's already matched. Yellow side, green side, and the orange side. So we need to repeat the algorithm again. Right inverted, down inverted, right, down, right inverted, down inverted, right, down, right inverted, down inverted, right, down. So now we've solved the first side. After solving your first side, you must have noticed you've already solved the first layer too. You've kind of got that T shape, so the yellow side, blue side, white side, and the green side. And now the next step is to solve the second layer. For that, we need to turn the Rubik's Cube so that the solved side is at the bottom. We already know that the orange side is always opposite to the red or pink side. So now we need to find the pieces that does not have pink piece in it. So here we've got one. It's the white piece and the blue piece. So here we need to use 2 algorithms. And this algorithm differs according to the direction in which you turn the side. So with white, here we have the blue piece. So here blue, for me, it needs to go to the left side. So we need to use the left algorithm. Up inverted, left inverted, up, left, up, front, up inverted, front inverted. Alright, so now that's solved. Okay, so here we have the pink piece. Here also we have. Alright, so now we don't have any piece without the pink. So what we need to do is we need to hold any side and then do the right algorithm. Up, right, up inverted, right inverted, up inverted, front inverted, up, front. Alright, so now we've got one here. It's the green piece, green piece and the white piece. So now we need to rotate and match it with the right side. Okay, so here the white piece needs to go to the left side, so we need to use the left algorithm. Up inverted, left inverted, up, left, up, front, up inverted, front inverted. Okay, so we've solved that too. And now here we have another one. Yellow piece and the blue piece, so we need to rotate and match it the right side. So here the blue piece needs to go to the right side, so we need to use the right algorithm. Up, right, up inverted, right inverted, up inverted, front inverted, up, front. Okay, so we have one more piece here. it's the yellow piece and the green piece, so we need to match it with the right side, and this green piece needs to go to the left side. So we need to repeat the left algorithm again. Up inverted, left inverted, up, left, up, front, up inverted, front inverted. Alright, so now we've solved the second layer. After solving the second layer, you must have noticed you've got a pink cross or a pink L or a pink horizontal line or just a single pink piece in the center. The pink pieces like this in an L shape, then you need to use this algorithm. Front, right, up, right inverted, up inverted, front inverted. Then you'll get this horizontal line and repeat that same algorithm again. Front, right, up, right inverted, up inverted, front inverted. And now we've got the pink cross, a pink horizontal line. Then you need to repeat the same algorithm again. Front, right, up, right inverted, up inverted, front inverted. Then you'll get the pink cross. If you've already got a pink cross, and if you've done it correctly, you will be able to match two sides correctly. So here the yellow piece is rightly matched with the yellow side. Here it's not. And here we have one white piece matched with the right side, and the blue piece is also not. So in this case it is opposite and opposite, but there can be chances that one can be facing you and the other towards your right. If that's the case, you need to rotate your cube so that one side is towards your right and the other is at the back of the cube. But here we've got one in the front and the other one in the back. So we need to hold the cube like this itself and do the next algorithm. Right, up, right inverted, up, right, up, up, right inverted, up. Okay, so now let's see if we have the sides matched. So we just need to rotate and see it. Alright, so the next we've got is one side facing you and the other side towards the right. So if this is the case, you need to rotate the cube so that one side is facing towards the right and the other one behind the cube. And now again repeat that algorithm. Right, up, right inverted, up, right, up, up, right inverted, up. Alright, so now we have all sides matched correctly. So if you're getting all these sides matched by now, then you can be sure that you're actually following the steps correctly. So now the last step is to solve these corner pieces. So let's check each one. Here it's wrong positioned and wrong orientation. Wrong position, wrong orientation. Wrong position, wrong orientation. Here also the same. So here we've got none correctly. Sometimes you can also get one piece correctly. So you need to hold the cube in such a position that that piece is in the top corner. And now we need to use this algorithm. Up, right, up inverted, left inverted, up, right inverted, up inverted, left. So now let's check each corner. Wrong position, wrong orientation. Here the same. Here it is right position and right orientation. Here also wrong orientation and wrong position. So now we need to hold
in such a way that the right corner piece is at the bottom top corner. And now repeat that algorithm again. Up, right, up inverted, left inverted, up, right inverted, up inverted, left. Now let's check each sides. Right position, right orientation. Wrong place and wrong orientation. Wrong place and wrong orientation. Here also the same. So now we need to hold one side that is correct in the bottom top corner, and now repeat it again. Up, right, up inverted, left inverted, up, right inverted, up inverted, left. Okay, so here it is right position but wrong orientation, right position and right orientation, right position but wrong orientation. So now we need to solve only 2 corner pieces. So if that's the case, you need to hold the unsolved piece in the bottom top corner, and now repeat this algorithm. Right inverted, down inverted, right, down, right inverted, down inverted, right, down, right inverted, down inverted, right, down, right inverted, down inverted, right, down. Alright, so now we need to solve only 1 corner piece. So now this step might feel as if you're messing up the cube, but it magically solves it, so let's wait. So now we need to hold the cube correctly and now rotate the first layer so that the unsolved piece comes in the bottom top corner. And now repeat the algorithm again. Right inverted, down inverted, right, down, right inverted, down inverted, right, down. Alright, so now we're just 2 steps away from solving the Rubik's Cube. Up inverted, ta-da! You solved the Rubik's Cube! Wasn't that easy? Here's a cool fact. If you repeat any of these algorithms 6 times in your cube, the cube will return to its original position.
Friends, if you're not able to solve the Rubik's Cube after trying a lot of times, then there must be a defect in the manufacturing of the cube, so you can dismantle it and then you can reassemble it again. And 100% sure that you will be able to solve the Rubik's Cube. Please do try it. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Bye!